Hello, I'm Ron Ruggles, senior editor with Nation's Restaurant News. I caught up with the president of Keke's Breakfast Cafe, a growing 54-unit breakfast concept out of Orlando, which was purchased in July by Denny's Corporation, and they're looking to expand it. Keke's, the name comes from Kevin and Keith Mahan, the founders in 2006. Thus, you have Keke. It's not Hawaiian. And I sat down with David Schmidt to talk about the segment and the brand. Here's the conversation.
A place like Bonefish Grill that's a little bit of an elevated, polished, casual, restaurant. I was like, man, these guys have got this figured out in the breakfast space. So I was really blown away by the consistency, and I would say that really is what sets us apart. There is a very, very deep commitment to quality ingredients, to freshness in everything that we do, and what I would say an attention to detail around the service elements and even in the cleanliness of the restaurant that I was envious of just coming from the casual dining space. It's outstanding. It's funny because as I was going through this interview process, I saw so many similarities to in a very different space, but to what we did at Bonefish and Kiki's. And it was about sort of this unique niche where the focus was on what I'll call a more specific and tailored limited menu with great experience and an intense focus on the guest experience and speed of service. And so, look, another similarity is if you look at the restaurants, it's not overly exaggerated in terms of the decor package. There's beauty in the simplicity of what we do at Kiki's, and I think that extends even to the other AM eateries. Keep it very simple, and that's a theme that you see throughout the restaurant space more and more lately. It offers a very unique opportunity in today's restaurant space, given the capital outlay to get a Kiki's open today. We do have a somewhat of a unique footprint than say a Denny's, right? Denny's is a bigger box location, typically in high traffic locations on Main and Main or near highways. And I think Kiki's plays very nicely in. We're going to go in the lifestyle shopping strip centers, either in an end cap or an inline. So we get the favorability of a reduced occupancy cost, but also we're getting restaurants open for significantly less capital outlay. Hey, Kiki's does not sell any adult beverages. We don't have any on the menu. And in that, we're a little bit unique from some of our larger competitors. I think everybody's sort of explored that or at least tested it. And again, most we hear are doing quite well with it and expanding that. And it's not something that Kiki's has done to this point. And Ron, that's also on my list. So no decisions have been made yet, but I'm through my listening and learning tours, and I'm starting to put together the 2023 business plan, and those are the things that are on the top of the list. When Denny's made the investment in Kiki's, they obviously saw something very attractive, and they did their homework. And Denny's would not have made this investment in Kiki's if they thought it was going to be a 54-unit Florida-based chain. So it's safe to say that we do have aggressive growth plans